Hello students, good morning and Jai Swaminarayan. I hope you all are good. Welcome back in a class 5. In the last video we do a practice of how to do a tally marks. हमारा जो पिछला वीडियो था उसमें हमने प्रैक्टिस की थी how to do a tally marks, right? Today we will do a practice how to draw a bar graph, right? So here we take a first example. Example number 1. Right? We take some information. First we draw a table. And there is a 3 columns. First column is for a class. Second is for vanilla. And third is for chocolate. It means we take off some flavor of ice cream here, right? For a class 1, class 2, class 3, class 4 and class 5th, right? First column name is class. Second column's name is vanilla. And second is for chocolate. Here we take a class 1, class 2, class 3, class 4 and class 5. Here we take some number of students who like a vanilla ice cream in a class 1 and some students like a chocolate ice cream in a class 1. 15 students like a vanilla ice cream in a class 1 and 20 students like a chocolate ice cream in a class 1. Now about class number 2. In the class 2, 10 students like a vanilla and 25 students like a chocolate, right? Class 3, 20 students like vanilla and 30 students like a chocolate. In class 4, 35 students like vanilla and also 35 students like a chocolate ice cream in a class 4. In a class 5, 5 students like vanilla ice cream and 20 students like a chocolate ice cream, right? Now we have here our information is ready in table 1. Now we want to draw a bar graph. We all know that in the bar graph we have a 2 axes. First axis is x axis and second is a y axis. We take a x axis as a horizontal line and y axis as a vertical line. So we draw here, first we draw here x axis. X. And this is our y axis. This is our y axis. On the x axis, we take a category of ice cream. First, here vanilla and here chocolate. On the x-axis we take a Categories of ice cream. Categories of ice cream. On the y-axis, we take a number of students. So it starts from 0 to 35. We take on the 0 to 40 students on y-axis. So it starts from here 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and here 40. So this is the number of students. We can say that we take on y-axis number of student. Number of students. Number of students on y-axis and categories of an ice cream on a y-axis. Now we draw a bar graph for a vanilla in a blue color and we draw a bar graph of a chocolate for a black color. Now class 1, take a class 1. How many students like a vanilla ice cream? 15. So find out 15 on a y-axis is here. So draw here vanilla for a class 1. Right? And how many students like a chocolate in a class? Chocolate ice cream in a class 1? 20. So here 20. So draw for a class 1. Here we changed our categories. We take here class 1 to 5. So you all are understand very well. It's for a class 1, class 2, class 3, class 4, and the last class 5. In the class 1, 15 students like vanilla ice cream and 20 students like chocolate ice cream, right? Now about class 2, how many students like a vanilla ice cream? 10 students. So find out 10 on a y-axis is here and find out x-axis on x-axis class 2 is here. Draw it here, class 10. Sorry, class 2, 10 students like a vanilla ice cream. And 25 students like a chocolate. So find out 25 on y-axis and find out class 2 on x-axis is here and here. So we draw here. It's for a class 2. It's for a class 2, right? Next is class 3. How many students in a class 3 like a vanilla ice cream? 20 students. So find out 20 on a y-axis here and find out x-axis on a class 3 on a x-axis. It is a vanilla bar graph for a class 3, right? Next is 30 students like a chocolate ice cream in a class 3. Find out 30 on a y-axis and find out class 3 on x-axis is here, right? Draw a bar graph for a class 3 of a chocolate ice cream. It is a bar graph of a chocolate ice cream of a class 3. Next is class 4. Vanilla ice cream. 35 students like vanilla ice cream in class 4. So find out 35 on a y-axis and a class 4 on x-axis is here, right? So draw a bar graph for a vanilla ice cream in a class 4. And also 35 students like a chocolate ice cream in a class 4. So draw it here. In the both categories, students are same. So draw same bar graph. Right? And the last class 5 students like a vanilla ice cream. So find out 5 on x-axis and find out class 5 on x-axis. Here our 5. Right? So draw here. It is for a class 5 for a vanilla ice cream, and 20 students like a chocolate ice cream in a class 5. So find out 20 on a y-axis, here 20, and a class 5 on x-axis is here. So our bar graph is ready. Write down here vanilla is equal to and chocolate is equal to vanilla equal to blue graph and chocolate for black graph. Right? So here our bar graph is ready for the, we got a information about vanilla, which students like a vanilla ice cream and which students like a chocolate ice cream from class 1 to 5. So this is our bar graph is ready here now. Now we take some questions on it, right? So now I will remove a bar graph here. So I write here question, right? Question 1. How many students like vanilla ice cream in class 4? How many students like vanilla ice cream in a class 4? Find out class 4 first and find out column of a vanilla. Check it, 35 students. So our answer is 35 students, right? Next question is, how many students like chocolate ice cream in class 1? How many students like chocolate ice cream in a class 1? So find out first class 1 here and find out the column of a chocolate ice cream here. How many students? 20. So our answer is 20. Question number 3. How many total students like vanilla ice cream? Question mark. How many total students like a vanilla ice cream from class 1 to 5? Let's count it. 15 plus 10, 25. 5 plus 0 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5, 10. 10 plus 5, 15. So 5 is here and 1 is carry on the 1. 1 plus 1, 2. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 2, 5. 5 plus 3 is equal to 8. How many students? 85 students like a vanilla ice cream in the class 1 to 5. So our answer is 85 students. And question number 4. How many total students like chocolate ice cream How many total students like chocolate ice cream, right? So now count it. 5 plus 5, 10. So 0 is here and 1 is carry on the 2. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 2, 5. 5 plus 3, 8. 8 plus 3, 11. 11 plus 2, 30. 30 now. So total student is 130. 5 plus 5, 10. So 0 is here and 1 is carry on the 2. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 2, 5. 5 plus 3 is equal to 8. 8 plus 3 is equal to 11. 11 plus 2 is equal to 13. So total is 130. So our answer is 130 students like a chocolate ice cream in class 1 to 5. So this is the how to draw a bar graph and how to give an answer from a bar graph. So thank you students for watching this video. Stay home, stay safe. Jai Swaminarayan.